East Africa is one of the most impressive natural paradises on Earth. A world of wilderness, unique beauty, and colourful drama. The endless plains of the legendary Serengeti, with its vast grassy and treeless savannahs, are home to many fascinating animals. The Serengeti National Park is important for the survival of a large variety of wildlife, whose habitat elsewhere is in decline. With a total surface area of 15,000 square kilometers, this park in the Mara region of Tanzania is one of Africa's largest conservation areas. In the language of the local Maasai, Serengeti means endless land, a suitable description for the large plains of this amazing region. Small rocky islands frequently appear from amid the savanna. The trees that grow here not only provide food for some of the local wildlife, but also a good degree of shelter. The ecology of the Serengeti stretches back to time immemorial, and its climate, fauna, and vegetation have hardly changed at all. Man first settled here in ancient times. Indeed, the Oldupai Canyon in the southern part of the Serengeti is often referred to as the primeval cell of mankind. But the landscape here is most famous due to its remarkable wildlife and the Great Migration, the annual movement of the region's animals. In addition to huge herds of African buffalo, gnu and zebra also migrate annually to the southern plains of the Serengeti. Then around 200,000 zebra move down from the hills in the northern section of the Serengeti during the rainy season in October and November. Watering places are busy throughout the year, with a large number of waterfowl, both indigenous and from distant lands. The Big Five is also to be seen here, with the lion or king of animals always a breathtaking sight. The importance of the Serengeti was first recognized many years ago. In 1921, part of the region was designated as a conservation area. The inauguration of the national park in 1951 signaled a new era of nature conservation in Africa. Here, the hippopotamus can feel at home in its small ponds or hippo pools without the threat of poachers and trophy hunters. The peaceful scene of these weighty beasts in the crowded pools can be deceptive, as they can be extremely unpredictable and aggressive. kept to themselves, they're a harmless bunch. When they're not feeding, they lazily doze for hours on end in cool water or indulgently wallow in thick mud. Occasionally, the hippos become excited when a male from another herd approaches the leader of the group and enters his territory. But they soon calm down. Hippos become active in the late afternoon, which is also when they can become quite noisy. The park's many kopjes are a world unto themselves. They are also known as island mountains. Due to the special vegetation that grows nearby, many rare creatures live here. In contrast, various kinds of antelope are far more common and can be seen roaming the plains of the nature reserves in large numbers. During the rainy season, the endless plains in the south of the Serengeti are transformed into an abundant pastureland that attracts millions of grass-eating animals. Some years ago, the Serengeti's elephant population fell into serious decline because of ivory hunting. But their numbers have now grown from strength to strength. The quantity of gnu that travel through this area each year is amazing. However, the cheetah that can run as fast as the wind is a rare sight. A group of hungry African vultures feeds on an animal carcass. This not only satisfies their appetite, but also serves another function. Dead animals can be a serious source of infection, so the vulture helps to prevent the spread of disease. The national park's vast savannahs are dominated by huge herds of gnu that were once hunted for their meat. Fortunately, today their numbers have increased, so the migration of both gnu and zebra is one of the most spectacular natural events to be seen in the Serengeti. This, the former land of the Maasai, now mainly belongs to East Africa's fascinating wildlife, which has found a vital and safe refuge here. For the countless animals of this unique region, large conservation areas such as the Serengeti National Park in the north of Tanzania ensure their future survival. Due to its untouched, remarkable landscape and the incredible number of animals that live here, the Serengeti is most certainly one of the last great miracles of nature.